Hi guys, so welcome back. It is, I have no idea what day it is actually, April 25th, and this is my, who knows how many, whatever workouts during quarantine, but, at the beginning of it, I was just going into hypertrophy, coming off the street, because I had a powerlifting meet, and then it got canceled. It was my first one, so I was really excited. I was really excited, but it's okay. There's supposed to be another one coming up on June the 13th, and I'm hoping that it goes as planned, and we can actually do it. It'll be great. But I'm training for a bodybuilding show as well. So I have that too. That's in August, so a little bit out, but not as far out as I need it to be, because full disclaimer on this quarantine, I have gained weight. Oh my gosh, yes. So at the beginning of this, I weighed 652. I weighed myself the other day. It was like the end of last week. And I weighed when I say this is only based on me, like, so don't be basing this on what you weigh or whatever. I weighed 168, which is a number I have not seen since I was no muscle and only fat. So that was a little shell shock for me, but whatever, I wasn't too worried about it. I've been eating a lot of like salty foods, so I don't know, a lot of it's just water weight, and I really haven't been paying attention to my calories just because I was just like, so there's that. And I started this week to clean my diet. Obviously, the show is coming up. I have to drop weight for both the meet and for bodybuilding, so it's like, come on, I gotta get on it. But good news is, and this is only because a lot of this is water weight due to high intake of carbs and high intake of sodium. I'm now at 162, 161. So dropping weight pretty fast, getting back down to where I need to be. So there's that. I am filming what I'm doing today. I forgot to film my squats though, because I'm a dumb fuck and I forgot that I was filming today. So there's that. But anyways, I'm gonna get back at it. I think I rested way too long. Okay guys, so with this first day that I'm showing is obviously leg day. The equipment that I was able to use during the shutdown was a full squat rack with a platform and dumbbells that ranged from 5 pounds all the way up to 100 pounds plus some bands. So this was amazing. I had a lot of access to some great equipment. Felt very blessed that I was able to use this. So I was able to still get in my workouts during this time. And I obviously was bugging this person every day to use their gym, which I'm sure they were like, what in the world? This girl works out all the time. I was not expecting that or whatever, but it was amazing. So on this workout, I was doing the glute raises first, and I started incorporating these split squats again, where your leg is on the bench. The reason why I did this is because it is great for the quads, and I really am trying to make my quads grow, my legs grow in general, but I do want to make sure that I'm concentrating on all of the movements to get that well-rounded look. And then I'm definitely supersetting on my leg days, so I'll go from a leg workout into a shoulder workout. So I make sure when I do my shoulders that I hit each part of the delt each time I do a workout, or each time that I work out legs. So I'll do front delt raises, lateral delt raises, rear delt flies, overhead press, whatever it is, whatever variation I can do for that day, I'm going to do it. And then I was amazed that I had these bands. I was very nervous that I could not get in a isolated glute workout other than the glute raises, But this was amazing. I love working with bands for the glutes. It just really puts that intensity where I need it, so I can really shape the glutes the way I want to, because that is a really big deal for me. I'm very, very obsessed with that. And then of course the next day was upper body day. So on this day, all I really focused on filming wise was my bench, because I wanted to make sure that my strength was still there. And I was very excited that it was there and that I wasn't losing any strength or anything like that, especially going from when I was in the gym, I was doing my strength phase, and then going into the shutdown, I was moving into hypertrophy. So that's more volume, more reps, less rest, things like that. And so I just wanted to make sure that I could keep my intensity up there. So was very excited about this. And yes, that's just 185. I know it looks like 2 plates on there, but it's not yet, not for reps, but we are getting closer. It definitely felt amazing on this day. So we're getting it, we're keeping it, and we're going. Alright, so next I was using the Easy Curl bar. With this, I love the Easy Curl bar because it does work the forearms as well when you're doing your movements, and just because I love doing barbell workouts for biceps. I really just enjoy when I can use the barbell to work out the biceps. I feel like it is a great workout to really shape the bicep. And then I was doing that in between my bench press. So I would move from flat bench to a bicep movement back and forth until that was over. Next up, we have the incline dumbbell press. So for this, obviously going for the high reps, going from 8 to 10, and I was making sure that I really felt the squeeze. I really wanted to concentrate on where I was working, what muscle group I was working, and just really feeling the pump. And then I would go into my bicep movement. I was going to do the inner hammer curls, and I love these. Since I've done these, I've noticed that at the top of my bicep, so where the bicep goes in to where the shoulder is, I've noticed that it's gone more shapely, more rounded, and I just love it. I love it when I can see those improvements and know that my hard work is actually paying off. All right, moving on to another workout day. We are working out back. We are doing some pretty high intensity bent over rows. With this, I am still doing the 8 reps, so I do want to make sure that I can feel the squeeze. I'm not in my strength phase currently, so I'm definitely want to make sure that I can get those reps in there comfortably, but still pushing myself. Obviously, on this day, I'm going from my back into biceps, so we're doing some bicep curls. This will really fatigue you really fast because back is a pulling movement, biceps is a pulling movement, so you're working out 2 muscles here that are, or 2 muscle groups here that are really going to be playing with each other, and so your fatigue and intensity is going to go really fast. And then next we have the single arm row. So on this, again, making sure I can feel that squeeze, making sure that I can really get the range of motion that I need, and I felt really comfortable with this weight. And with this weight on this day, it was the 100 pounds that I was using, still comfortable with that 100 pounds. And then again, going into that easy curl movement that I love so much. It was amazing. Love the movement. Alright, so obviously I didn't have a normal T-bar set up, so I just jerry-rigged this together. I just placed the bar near the deadlift platform and just put a dumbbell over it so it wouldn't move or come up. and then just used the plate weight as my handle. It worked out great. It did what I needed to do, so it got the job done. And then I did this under grip barbell curl. This is really good to get the outside of the bicep really thick and that nice 3D effect to the bicep. It just makes it really good when you have photos. That gives that great shadow play in there. And then of course I didn't have a cable tower to work on any seated rows, so I did use these bands to get some row type action going. Felt amazing. I loved it. I was really wondering how well I would like it, just because it's not as heavy as I'm expecting it to be or wanted it to be, but really after everything it was a great workout. I loved it. And then ended off with the single arm preacher curl. This was a great movement. This one will more activate the very end of the biceps, so down where the biceps insert into the forearm and insert into the elbow. That's where you're going to feel this, and it really builds up that, so it really gives that really nice peak at the bottom. Up next, to get some tricep action, we put our band up top and we are using it as a rope pull down. Was really pleased with this. You know, you have to get your equipment that you have and make the most out of it. Make sure that you can get the workout in, the best workout you can get in. So I did tricep into another tricep movement, the single arm tricep extension. I was doing this just so I could get in a lot of work in a short amount of time. I wasn't trying to spend too long in the gym on that day, so I was just really trying to superset as much as possible. That is the video for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.